Good evening, guys, and welcome to the Sunday Night Freedom Chasers presentation. We will be starting soon, so just bear with us for a few minutes. We'll just give it another 2 minutes while people carry on joining. Just waiting for a few more to join. And then we'll be starting very, very soon. Okay guys, nearly there, just give it one more minute, just wait for a few more to join, and we'll be starting very, very soon. Okay, good evening guys. Can I just ask if anybody that's left the video on, if your video's still turned on, can you turn it off? That would be much appreciated, so we can all concentrate on the wonderful presentation we'll be receiving this evening. Okay, so welcome to tonight's presentation. We are getting started shortly, but please do not enter your names just yet. Please make sure, if possible, you can turn off all video cameras, save us doing that. While we wait for everyone to join, please let us know where in the world you are watching from. Just type in the chat where in the world you are from. Okay, while that's going on, we should have two categories of people here with us tonight. Number one, members of our Freedom Chasers team, and two, guests of our Freedom Chaser team members. If you are not in one of these two categories, then you are welcome to watch. However, you will not be eligible to take part in the $300 trade contract giveaway at the end. To be eligible for our $300 trade contract giveaway, it's only one entry per guest Zoom account. You must use your Zoom account name. You must be a guest of a Freedom Chaser team member. And I'm going to give you 5 minutes, give or take a minute or two. So from now, guests, please type in the chat one time, 300 your name. Example, 300 John Bone. Congratulations, you are entered. And now I'd like to welcome our very inspirational and Team Freedom Chaser leader, Mr. John Bone.
Okay, welcome folks. Welcome to tonight's presentation, which is brought to you by the Freedom Chasers team, a place where everyone wins and no one gets left behind. So let's kick off tonight's presentation, as always, with our Freedom Chasers team intro video. Okay, so good evening, folks. My name is John Bone. I've been asked by the team if I can share my journey with you all and how I've come to start building the Freedom Chasers team. So I'm going to run through this as quickly as I possibly can. As you can see, by day, I am a window cleaner here in the UK. But really, my journey began way back when I left school at the tender age of 16 years old. And I then followed my dream of becoming an infantry soldier in the British Army, where I served for 5 years. Now, I must have watched way too many war movies during my childhood, and that had become my one and only ambition in life. Now, I loved my time in the Army, but I decided at the ripe old age of 21 years that it was probably time for me to get back out and start life out there in the real world, which, you know, looking back, probably wasn't the best decision at the time, but it has eventually led me here. So when I left the Army, I really did struggle to find my feet, but I eventually found work as a courier driver, delivering parcels all over the UK and into Europe. Fast forward 4 or 5 years down the line, I had a new wife, I had a young son, and I was the main breadwinner of the family. So you can imagine that when I walked into the day job one morning to find that the company had been liquidated overnight and I was now out of work, it kind of threw our life into complete turmoil. And this was when I had the realization that I really didn't like being at the mercy of a boss. So while I was out there looking for a new job, this is kind of when I also started looking into various work from home opportunities that were all over the local newspapers at that time. So 4 or 5 weeks down the line, I did find another job, again as a courier driver. But this was around the same time that I actually began my journey with my very first work from home company or network marketing company called Clean Easy. Now, this was a very well-known UK-based catalogue distribution company here in the UK. So all of a sudden, I became really busy. I was out on the day job delivering parcels. And when I got home, I was going out again and delivering a bunch of catalogues in my local area to make some extra income in the evenings, just so that we could afford, you know, a few little luxuries in life. Fast forward a couple more years and I was made again redundant. So this is the second time from the courier job. And this was when I really decided, that's it. I'm never going to work for anyone else ever again. I wanted to become my own boss. We'd also had our second child. My wife had also now found herself a great job. Our son was going to primary school. So it seemed like a good plan to change roles. So I could be there for the kids while building my home-based business in the few spare hours I had available. So I then turned all my attention to that Clean Easy catalogue distribution business, as not being at the mercy of a job anymore. It just seemed like the best way to go. And I was able to make a decent part-time income delivering catalogues and earning a percentage from all those orders I collected, while still being there for the kids as they grew up. Now, I was able to attend all of their sports days. I was able to go to all of the parents' evenings. I was there whenever they got ill. But, you know, that was one of the benefits to being self-employed and working at home, working from home. But a few years down the line, again, my daughter started primary school, and this gave me a little bit more free time. So as I developed a customer base with that catalogue business of around 950 regular customers in my hometown, I decided I was going to set up my own window cleaning business, as I realised that I really loved being my own boss and delivering catalogues. You know, it wasn't the most glamorous job in the world. And basically, I just wanted a way out of that. So I went out and I asked all of my 950 catalogue customers if they would be interested in becoming in me becoming their window cleaner. And around 200 of those customers said, yes, you know what, John, you can become our window cleaner. So I'm eternally grateful for this network marketing industry, as without it, I probably would never have got started on the journey to becoming my own boss. So I sold my catalogue business to another distributor in my town. I set up my window cleaning business. Now that cost me around £12,000, what with buying a van and the carbon fibre poles and water purification equipment. It then took me another 5 years of hard graft to develop a full-time round and a full-time income. Now, a few months into my new window cleaning venture, I realised that I did actually really miss the network marketing industry, as it had really opened up my eyes to what could truly be achieved. And I knew I could only work so many hours a day in the day job. So, and then obviously I'm only going to earn so much from it each day. So there was no easy way to leverage myself as a window cleaner, not unless I wanted to go down the route of employees and more vans and go down that route. It didn't really appeal to me. Plus the other thing, I'd made a lot of really great friends within the network marketing industry, and I just missed the buzz and the excitement of building something special for the future. So I started to look at all of the dozens and dozens of online businesses that were available at that time. And it wasn't long before I then began my journey into the online business opportunity world. So since then, crikey, I've tried so many businesses over the following years. I've literally lost count. I was never any good at the team building side. And so there were lots of highs, lots of lows. I've made a little bit of money, but I probably lost a lot more money. Please don't tell Mrs. Bone that. But I fell in love with this industry as I could see what was being achieved by ordinary folks just like me, and for anyone who had the desire to make things happen for themselves. So even though many of the businesses I tried didn't work out for one reason or another, I knew the answer to achieve some of my goals was simply just never quit. Now, this was something that the army had embedded deep inside of me, never quit. And my goals over the last 17 years, they've changed around quite a lot. But in essence, to really succeed in anything, you simply need to find one vehicle where everyone who links arms with us can succeed and where no one gets left behind. That was another trait that was embedded into me during my army days. No one gets left behind. Now, I do now truly believe that we've found it here. I look at this platform that you're going to learn about this evening as a low risk level opportunity, okay? Because you can get started for as little as $300, which is around £215. And you never have to put another single penny in a game. And everyone here starts earning a passive return after 72 hours or 3 business days from funding their accounts. You don't need any previous experience. There's no monthly fees to worry about. And the team building side, that's completely optional. It's up to you. So to think that, you know, I got started back on the 15th of February here, 15th of February 2020 for just $300, and compare that to £12,000 and 5 years of hard graft as a window cleaner. And here I am now 18 months later, and I've now far exceeded my income from my day job as a window cleaner. And I'm now well on my way to building a substantial retirement fund that just goes to show what is attainable should you choose to focus and go after your dreams. Now, I tell everyone that I speak to that if I can do it, I believe anyone can do it. I've now personally shared the business with 63 people over the last 18 months. And that in turn has turned into a global organization of 1,602 happy members. Happy because they're all earning. So we're all really excited to share this platform with you tonight and show you a vehicle that has already allowed my family to achieve one of our very lifelong goals in a really short space of time, all thanks to this business. This is our family's brand new camper van. Now, I'm not showing this to brag, guys. I'm just showing this as to what's attainable. And like I said, it's all thanks to the fact that we have this business in our corner. That is what's given us the confidence to go and get this. Okay, so the chances are that the person that's invited you to tonight's presentation didn't give you too much information, right? But you could probably tell they're also extremely, extremely excited about what they're a part of here. So first off, on behalf of all our Freedom Chasers team, we want to congratulate you all on taking action and attending this live presentation tonight, because many people out there, many people do not have an open mind these days. They've given up on their dreams and they're no longer curious about what can be achieved if you're prepared to step outside of the box. Now, most people have lost those skills at a very young age. So we ask you guys to turn off any distractions you may have, focus in on the information that we're about to deliver to you, because it could well open up your future to a whole new world of possibilities, such as financial and time freedom. This is a world where everyone wins and no one gets left behind. But before we dive in, we have to show you our income disclaimer. So participation in this or any project involves risks, right? Look, we're not financial advisors. We are ordinary folks just like you, who are all on the journey to create financial and time freedom. And we hope that you too are ready to learn how we're doing it. So questions for you tonight is, how serious are you about making money? Okay, are you genuinely ready to look at a new opportunity? Now, this next line really resonates with me, being a window cleaner. Did you know that 95% of people out there actually retire broke and then they struggle for decades? Now, like I said, being a window cleaner, something like 400 odd customers, 450 odd customers, you know, I know these people after 15 years very, very well. A lot of them are retired folks, and I see their struggles on a daily basis. Okay, these are folks that have come from all kinds of working backgrounds, corporate, business owners, you know, every kind of background you can imagine. And it just baffles me that they've followed the system, they've done what they were told, they've paid into pensions, and then they're at the end of their lives, when they should be enjoying the rest of their lives, what's left of their lives, and they seem to be struggling. Now, the question is, what is your plan to beat these odds? Ask yourself, did you profit from anything like the telecoms or the dot-com or the app booms? And if not, why not? Well, what if we can offer you one more chance? Because Forex trading, online education and cryptocurrencies are attracting literally trillions of dollars of investment right now, which in turn is creating thousands of new millionaires around the world. And we have a vehicle right here that marries these concepts perfectly. So welcome to the Cash Forex Group opportunity, a place where you are in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself, because we all cooperate with one another and we all work together as one global team. And most importantly, once again, we all earn while we learn. So the Cash Forex Group, or CFX for short, is a platform for those interested in creating financial independence by succeeding in the global Forex marketplace and without having had any previous experience. Now, it's CFX's core belief that everyone should be in a position to benefit from the global Forex markets. And as the slide states, success in the global Forex markets is now only a few mouse clicks away. Now, this has not been an easy statement to achieve, but we can tell you that considerable time, energy, and expertise have gone into making that statement possible. We can also tell you that the technology that you're about to learn of, it's been fully functional and highly profitable for the owners well before CFX even existed. It's also only right that we tell you that we've mentioned that you should never put in more money than you can afford to lose, because as with anything, and especially Forex, past performance does not guarantee future results. That being said, however, CFX has over the last 24 months developed a simple plug and play vehicle which has delivered positive trade results for its global membership, which currently stands in excess of 300,000 global members. So let's show you a quick Forex training video, teach you a little bit about Forex and how it works.
The foreign exchange market, or Forex for short, is a global, decentralized, over-the-counter market for the trading of currencies. This market determines foreign exchange rates for every currency. It includes all aspects of buying, selling, and exchanging currencies at current or determined prices. You have probably already participated in the Forex market. If you've ever traveled to another country, you would have exchanged some of your own country's currency for the currency of the country you're going to visit. If you didn't spend all your exchanged currency and deposit it into your bank account when you returned home, and that currency went up in value during your vacation, you would have received more of your home currency for your exchange currency when you deposited your excess foreign currency into your bank. This is also how you make money in the global Forex market. There are plenty of ways to invest your money. Lots of people purchase stocks or bonds. The Forex market has several advantages over the stock and bond market. Stock and bond markets frequently have bull periods and bear periods. A bull period is identified when just about everything in the market is going up. A bear period is identified when just about everything in the market is going down. While it's easy to make money in a bull market, it's much harder for a trader to make money in a bear market when prices are falling day after day. In Forex, there never really is a bear market or a bull market, since each trade consists of buying one currency while selling another. The market never really goes up or down as a whole. One currency going down naturally means the other counter currency is going up. All that matters is the currency you're interested in is either going up or down. Secondly, the Forex market in general is a level playing field. There are no mergers or acquisitions or inside trading to make the market move unexpectedly. The Forex market is the biggest market in the world, with over $5 trillion a day traded. So no one entity is ever big enough to control a market of that size. The market trades 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. That's 124 hours of continuous trading time available to you. You can start trading at 9 a.m. Monday morning in Sydney, Australia, and wrap up your trading on Friday at 5 p.m. in New York. So the market is ready and waiting for you anytime you want to trade. And because the market is so big, odds are you'll never be stuck in a trade. If you want to get out of a position, you can almost always find someone to buy or sell with. Trades are executed within seconds. Central banks and the global banking industry, governments, financial institutions, multinational corporations, and about 90 million home-based retail trading enthusiasts all trade in the global Forex market.
So the CFX platform touches two trending industries. The first being e-learning or online learning, which is projected to be a $325 billion market by the year 2025. Now, this industry has already seen significant growth between 2001 and 2017, and most importantly, the students require statistically 40 to 60% less learning time than in a classroom environment. Now, the second industry is the global Forex market. In comparison to other markets such as New York Stock Exchange, equities markets, futures markets, the Forex markets, as you can see, stand out because of its immensity and its sheer number of participants globally. You know, it's also worth mentioning that there are currently around, as John said in the video, 90 million home-based Forex traders worldwide right now. But over 95% of those folks often lose money within the Forex markets. So the global Forex markets are the largest, most liquid financial markets in the world, with a daily traded average now in excess of $6.6 trillion per day. It's historically proven to be recession-proof and has now also proven itself to be pandemic-proof. It's a 5-day-a-week, 24 hours a day market. So a few key specifics about Cash Forex Group. At the center of the company, is a goal to offer transparency in both the short term as well as the long term to all members using the platform. And the purpose of the platform is to bring the possibility of Forex success to its global membership through its proprietary technology and automation. So those people who are interested in profiting from the Forex markets can do so, and without the burden of having to actually learn to trade for themselves. The position of the platform includes the CFX Academy. So those members who are interested in learning the specific skills that drive success in the global Forex markets can develop and hone those skills using our CFX Academy. So CashFX has been created to help us, the members, to master our own financial independence by allowing the pros to trade on our behalves. CFX is made up of teams of professionals within the Forex trading space, as well as technicians and engineers that develop their product lines in-house. And the team also includes technical staff that build out and maintain the platform, technical and educational staff that build out and maintain the academy, and all the graphics teams and support staff that the members rely on. Now, at the center of the executive team are the two co-founders, CFX CEO Huascar Lopez, who has significant experience as an entrepreneur and multiple business owner, as well as significant success within the cryptocurrencies markets and the home-based business or network marketing arenas. Then we have Edwin Abad, who is our VP of Trading Operations, and it's his long-standing passion for Forex, which ideally positions him to lead the trading and engineering team that design, develop, and manage all of the CFX products. But let's just talk quickly about our CEO, Huascar Lopez. I think this is really important with regards to understanding who's the man that is the captain of our ship here at CFX. So Huascar, as you can see, is a devoted husband and father. He's an extremely successful businessman already, and he's already worth literally hundreds of millions of dollars. Now, he's someone who has huge property and land holdings in key locations. He has manufacturing facilities with government contracts. He's also an extremely successful Bitcoin trader and has a vast Bitcoin holding. Now, he actually sold half of his Bitcoin holding at the peak of the 2017 bull run, and he ended up walking away with over $90 million. So Huascar is a very, very switched on individual. Now, his passion is Cash FX, and his vision is to help hundreds of thousands of families around the world to create financial abundance through the system which he has already been using to make his money work for him. Now, our uplines, these guys work with him closely. Okay, they work with Huascar on a day-to-day basis. And he's already proven himself to be more than capable to make the tough decisions needed in order to keep the Cash FX vision alive during very difficult times that we've just been through. Huascar is a US-based businessman. His family live out there. He has a beautiful home in Florida. And he also spends a lot of his time in his native Dominican Republic, where he has another beautiful beachside property. He's investing serious money out of his own pocket into Cash FX, into the new corporate headquarters in Panama City, into the new payment processor, which has already been launched, into the new training academy program, as well as all of the legal side and the people they're working with to make Cash FX a globally recognized opportunity moving into the future. He's investing literally millions of dollars into Cash FX, which is, from a due diligence point of view, really, really important. So let's show you our corporate headquarters, which are located in Panama City, Panama. Now, the entire 9th floor of the RBS Tower, that's the Royal Bank of Scotland Tower, has been purchased by CFX to house and run daily operations. Now, the global pandemic has delayed the actual office opening, but we've now been told that the official opening ceremony will be on the 25th of September. So we're all really excited, looking forward to the doors finally opening up. These are the artists' renditions on the screen here. But yeah, we know this is coming, guys, and this is going to be a huge turning point for all members. Now, beginning in January 2022, there will be an open door policy in this facility, which will then allow any members or potential members to go down, visit, meet the corporate staff, and tour the facilities. There's also going to be in-house Forex training schools held here for up to 150 CFX members at a time. And with the Hard Rock Hotel just across the road, those members that are really looking seriously into learning Forex trading for themselves are all looking forward to the day when they can fly down and get hands-on training from our CFX trading teams. This slide shows you the Cash FX marketing team, which is headed up by Marketing Director John Kinnear. John is the guy who presents our Monday and Friday night corporate presentations, as well as the all-important CFX trading team and engineers team. Now, these guys play a crucial role in the company. They're all highly experienced traders. They've been trading for many years. John Wilson is down on the bottom left there. He's the lead trader. And John Lurfstop on the bottom right plays a very important role as our lead engineer of the project. Now, you'll notice the heading says traders and engineers, and this is a key element. If it was only traders, okay, that's good, but then traders by themselves can often have bad days. If it was just a bot, then again, that's okay for a while. But if the market changes, as it has during the global pandemic, then they can often start to fail. So it's this unique combination that cash FX have, which makes it very special. So John Lewistop's role is to constantly hone, constantly tweak and optimize our EA, or our expert advisor algorithm, which they use to do the trading, combined with developing the artificial intelligence technology they use for future reference. But the key thing here is that they're using a system that does most of the trading for them. But why? Why would you use a system like that? Well, you've got to remember that the markets trade 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. So humans, obviously, they need their sleep. So they won't be able to optimize the markets effectively. Whereas a machine never sleeps. So it never has a down day, and it always trades the exact same way, which is really important in the Forex markets. It doesn't matter if it's a $5 or a $5 billion fund, it will trade the exact same way and without emotion. And also, a machine can do literally thousands of trades in a 24-hour period. So for example, one of the systems these guys use is called scalping. This is where the machine will make thousands of quick trades, in, out, and just take a little bit of profit off the top, hence the name scalping. And that's a very effective way of keeping the drawdown low and keeping the returns high. So for example, these guys have a drawdown of as low as 3%, which is exceptional. And since I've been a member, I've seen weekly returns anywhere from 10% to 5% a week. We're currently seeing very, very consistent 5 to 5.5% at the moment. Now, those are remarkable returns, especially in the types of markets that we have right now. So, as I said before, these guys are the engine room of the company. They're our magicians, if you like, who make all the magic happen for our entire global membership, which, by the way, like I said before, currently stands at over 300,000 members and is currently growing by around 1,000 members every single day. So one of the most talked about and most significant features of CFX would be its trading results. And this success has been achieved through a combination of live professional traders and engineers who are developing proprietary algorithms. Now, these algorithms are commonly referred to as EAs, or expert advisors, within the Forex space. Now, the EA that is currently servicing all of the CFX members globally was operational and running for many months prior to the company being set up. Now, because the CFX team develops their own EAs in-house and all of the engineers are on staff, they're able to constantly monitor and adjust EA performance, creating the best possible opportunities for member profits. We also have Web TV, which is built into the members' back office. And this is an ideal window for members to watch and share CFX technology at work. Okay, so let's talk about our core products. Okay, CFX is registered as an education platform, guys. Okay, so think of CFX as an online Forex training university. Now, the curriculum is broken down into 3 different series with separate modules within each series. First off, we have the Elemental series, which is designed to introduce you to the world of Forex. Then next up, we have our Advanced Professional series, which takes you further into Forex markets with more detailed concepts, techniques around the specifics of profiting within the Forex markets. And then finally, our Supreme series curriculum, which focuses on Forex mastery, understanding the psychology of effective long-term trading, as well as mindset behaviors to help you continue performing well. But the choice here will always be yours, whether you want to allow the CFX technology to do most or even all of the work for you, or whether you develop an affinity towards the Forex markets and decide that you really want to learn this life skill for yourself. It's entirely your choice. So let's get on to the good stuff here. Okay, this is how any one of you can access the CFX Academy and the fully automated trading. Our CFX Academy packs, we have 15 Academy packs in total, broken down into 3 series. The first series is the Elemental series, which you can see is made up of 5 different Academy packages, starting at the $300 and going all the way up to the $3,000 Academy pack. Now you'll notice the text to the right-hand side of each of these packs. They're all made up of 30% of the value of each pack being dedicated to opening that specific section of the CFX Academy. And the balance, which is 70% of the value of each pack, is the trade pool deposit that is then going to work for you through the automated trading. And you'll also notice there are leadership points attached to each pack, which open up leadership rewards programs. That's available to all those members who choose to share CFX with like-minded people around the world, which in turn speeds up your earning and learning capabilities. And the next series is our advanced series. And you'll see, again, these packs start at 5,000 and go all the way up to 20,000. And you'll notice exactly the same mathematics again. Okay, 30% of the value of each pack unlocks that specific section of the Academy. And the balance, the 70%, is the trade pool deposit that's going to go to work for you via the automated trading. And then finally, we have the Supreme series, which is also made up of 5 Academy packs starting at $30,000 and going all the way to the top pack of the $100,000. And again, all with the exact same formula in place. Okay, 30% earmarked to open that specific section of the Academy, and 70% being deposited into your trading pool and going to work for you hands-free via the automated trading. Now, this is what we mean. Okay, this is why we always say everyone earns why they learn. And so it's that 70% trade capital that our technology and trading team put to work on our members' behalves. Now, while trading results within the Forex marketplace always vary depending on market conditions and various other circumstances, you'll see your Monday to Friday trading results get posted in your back office, which you can then access from your phone, tablet, or laptop. The CFX caps your trading gains at a maximum of 15% per week, and the company refers to this type of automated trading gain as the bare capital. So this is how it works, okay, guys? If you recall, a few slides back, we walked you through the trade package ladders, starting at the $300 and going all the way up to the $100,000 trade package. Now, please realize that you can start at any one of those trade packages, and regardless of where you choose to begin, 72 hours or 3 business days after you've purchased your trade pack, you'll then begin to see trading gains accumulating in your back office under account balance. Now, CFX will return you 200% for your pack value through the automated trading. So, for example, a $1,000 trade package purchase will return $2,000 to the owner. Now, once 200% growth has been reached, the pack owner then has 3 options. Option 1, they can pay the withdrawal fee and take all of their automated trading gains out of the system and leave the CFX platform. Option 2, they can withdraw their trading gains and rebuy another $1,000 trade pack, for example, and then repeat that process all over again. Or option 3, and this is prior to reaching the full 200% trading gain on the example of this $1,000 package, the pack owner can choose to take a portion of their trading gains and upgrade to the next trade package on the ladder. Now, as long as this is done before reaching the full 200%, you will only pay the difference between the trade pack you're on and the pack you're going up to. So this third option allows the trade package owner to steadily move through the trade package ladders until they ultimately reach the $100,000 trade package. And bear in mind, as the trade package owner moves to larger and larger trade packages, then obviously more trade capital, that's 70%, is then being traded for the member on their behalf. And so therefore, their daily trading gains continue to grow. So the next slide will show you this in more detail and how it relates to our recent trading gains, depending on which trade package our members currently hold. So here you can see the results for recent results. And as you can see, in this example, our entire global membership, remember over 300,000 members, made 5.16%. Okay, think about that, guys. Last week, 300,000 plus members all made 5.16%. And depending on which trade package they currently hold, That was their return for the week. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't know of any banks out there that will give you a return like that. Not for a week, certainly not for the ordinary person on the street like you and me. Not even after locking your money away into a high interest account for 5 years, I doubt. This is what all of our global members received. You know, it just beggars belief. So as you can see, we have 15 trade packages starting at the 300, going all the way up to the 100,000. Now, when I first saw these weekly numbers, I simply made a decision. Which pack do I want to get to as fast as possible? Obviously, the 100K sprung out to me. And then I went to work. Now, as I looked at this as a way to create a substantial retirement fund in double quick time that would provide me and my family with an ongoing income once retirement comes calling. Okay, now hopefully when I reach the grand old 55 years of age, I'll be in a great position where I can happily put down my window cleaning tools, and me and the wife, maybe the kids, not sure about them yet, but when me and the wife can then dance off into the sunset and start living life on our terms. Okay, all I encourage you to do is choose which weekly income you want to achieve, and that is your first major goal as a member of CashFX and the Freedom Chasers team. And now, just to really blow all of your minds, here are the total returns for the month of July. And again, depending on which trade package our members held, these were their returns for that entire month. Now, July actually was month 24. Okay, so we're actually now in month 25 of operations, guys. That's over 2 years now of successful operations. There's a lot of people out there that said we wouldn't get past 6 months. Then they said we wouldn't get past 12 months. We're still here, okay? And we're still going from strength to strength. This company is here for the long term, for the next 5, 10, 20 years, okay? The things they've done already pretty much blown my mind. I've not seen a company that's been so transparent, that is delivered on their promises, that has kept the members informed. Yeah, we've had a few ups and downs, we've had a few bumps in the road, but they've always been there and keeping us informed about where we're going, what's happening, you know, and what we've still got to look forward to. Please be aware, okay, this part of the opportunity that we've shared with you tonight happens without you doing a thing. Okay, this is the 100% total passive side of this business. You simply choose a package that suits you in your pocket, and then you allow the CFX trading team to put your money to work for you. And this is what the world's wealthiest people do, right? They literally find great ways for their money to work for them. Money will work for you. Every single dollar of $100 will put every single percent into working for you, okay? This is something that people need to wrap their heads around. If you can find a way to make money work for you, then you're onto a good thing. Now, if you choose to go even faster, then all you really have to do here is simply share what we have with others. Now, who wouldn't want to know how they can make over 5% a week on their hard-earned money? Okay, there's no need for selling, no need for hassling people. We just share the results when they come out, and we let people come out and ask us, you know, what is this you're doing? And then we simply invite them along to one of these presentations where we do all the explaining on your behalfs. Okay, this does speed up the process for everybody, just like it did for me and continues to do for many of my Freedom Chasers team members. It's a win-win situation for everybody. Oh, and here's another great benefit for you folks, all right? Members of CashFX can actually open up a maximum of 3 accounts per household under different family members from 18 years old and above. So for example, my 23-year-old son opened up an account at $300 last summer. He's currently on the $15,000 trade package. And this week, I believe he's going to be going up to the $20,000 trade pack. Okay. What a phenomenal gift to have been able to give my son last year. And my 82-year-old mother, who lives here at home with us in the annex, she's obviously 100% passive customer. She's not building a team. She's not sharing it with anybody. But she got started last summer on a $2,000 trade package. And she's currently on the $5,000 trade package. And she's very happy to now have some of her hard-earned savings actually producing her some decent returns, unlike her bank savings, which gives her something ridiculous like 0.01% a year. Okay. Now we have members on the team from 18-year-olds all the way up to 90-year-olds. And so the age thing, that really isn't a barrier to entry here at CFX. Plus, you can add a loved one as your beneficiary. So whatever you build here at CFX can go on to bless those you care about the most. Now, there's simply no better way I've ever come across where you can help your family like this. And here's something else to think about. As I already told you at the start of the presentation, when I started out as a window cleaner 15 years ago, it cost me that £12,000 to set up my window cleaning business, plus a further 5 years of hard graft to build my roundup just to provide me with a full-time income. But I realised I could only ever make money when I was out there on the day job. If I take a holiday, if I get ill, I don't earn. Plus, when I want to retire, I'll stop earning, obviously. So that's why I'm here. I can decide to retire a lot earlier with this platform a lot earlier than our governments decide I can. That's what I'm working towards. Here at CFX, it took me 54 weeks, okay, 54 weeks of part-time effort around my day job, around my family, to go from the $300 trade pack and to get to that $100,000 trade pack. Now, I was relentless, okay? I did put a lot of time and effort into this in my evenings, because I could see what this was going to produce for so many people and how many people it's given hope to the future for. And as you've already seen, it's allowed us to achieve one of our major goals already, but we've got many more, okay? And still, CashFX is providing us with a way to develop that serious retirement fund in double quick time. After 17 years in this industry, I've literally never come across anything this simple. So on the next page, I'm going to show you our Freedom Chasers team roadmap. This is how everyone on our team progresses from whatever pack they've decided to start on, and using the daily trading returns and various bonuses for sharing can grow all the way up to the $100,000 trade pack in record time. I like to call this my fast track retirement fund creator. Okay, so here we go, guys. On the left-hand column is the 15 trade packages. In the center is the balance that you require in order to make your upgrade to the next trade pack. Now, you think about what you do with a pension, right? You pay, I don't know, £100, £200 a month into a pension for 45 years to create you, maybe if you're lucky, a £10,000 a year pension fund, okay? Now, imagine being able to go one time, $300 in, £215, £220, depending on the conversion, and literally just let that go to work for you. All right. As soon as you've accumulated $250, now remember, 300 will produce $600 in returns. So you need 250 to enable you to go to the 500. A 500 will produce you $1,000 from CFX. Now you need 625 to go to the 1,000. Right. This center column tells you what you need in your balance in order to progress to the next package. This is all I did. This is all I did. I literally followed this roadmap. As soon as I had 625, I put my first 300 in, it was in for good. I wasn't worried about it. I wasn't concerned about it. I said, that's it. Let's see if I can get to this 100K. I went to work. I did share it with people around the world. Obviously, I've built the Freedom Chasers team. But at the end of the day, like I said, if I can do it, anyone can do it. You just use those daily trade returns. You can use the various bonuses which are available through sharing the platform if you choose to go that route as well. And you can get there, okay? Even if it took you 3 years, even if it took you 5 years, can you imagine being on that $100,000 trade package and the incredible sums that we're all earning on these packs? It just blows my mind, guys. And I hope you're seeing the bigger picture here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, this is a new section for the presentation tonight. I hope it works. Let's see what some of our Freedom Chasers team members have to say about their journeys so far.
Hi there, Richard Wynn here from beautiful British Columbia, Canada. And we joined, that's my wife and I, joined CFX in April of 2020. And it's been one heck of a great journey ever since. We started, like many people, with the $300 pack. And then we found that we got paid. After 72 hours, we saw money going into our account. So we decided, heck with it, we'll increase, we put another $700 in. So, and then from there, purely, you know, as a passive income, we are now on a $20,000 pack without any money out of pocket. Quite incredible if you think about it. We've been paid at a roughly 5 to 5.5% per week since April of 2020. Now, again, this is passive income if you think about it, because we don't do the trading. The trading is done for us. It's an automated system, and it's been in operation since July of 2019. So we're now entering the third year of operation. And they don't, you know, the owners had already been using the system to make sure everything was great way before the July of 2019. So again, it's been a heck of a journey, and stage 2 is about to open up in September 25th. We are opening our head office in Panama City, and that's on the 9th floor of the RBS Tower down in Panama City. And there's going to be a ribbon cutting setting with officials from the government involved. So this is not any minor thing at all. This is a big deal, and it's one heck of a platform, and it has performed ever since, as I say, we've been paid every single Saturday without fail since that time, since April of 2020. So I suggest that really you take a good hard look at this, because anybody can do it. It doesn't matter what your age is. We're 18 to 90. We've got people involved. And it certainly helped us. We just started out just for our pension. And now we're looking at a very different situation, and we're extremely happy. So to help yourself for your own financial freedom, jump in here. Take the plunge. You'll never, ever regret it, I assure you. Okay, take care for now. Thank you very much. I'm Richard Wynn.
Brilliant. Thanks, Richard. Let's try and play this one from Santa, who's in Latvia.
Hello, my name is Santa and I'm from Latvia, and I'm here to tell you a little bit more about amazing online programs that I'm part of. I joined this program only around a year ago with a one-time payment of $300, and now I'm at $15,000 package already. And I'm still earning every single workday, and I'm still getting paid every single Saturday. And I'm just an ordinary woman who lives in Latvia, who has 3 kids, and who works as an office manager. So if I can do this, you can do this too. So if you are serious about changing your financial future, I would strongly recommend you to give this platform some serious consideration. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Thank you, Santa. Let's have a listen from Sean over in Norway.
Hi there, my name's Sean Clark, and as you can hear, I'm originally from the UK but living here in beautiful Norway. Well, my little journey. I started this company on the 24th of July 2020, and I bought a $1,000 Academy pack, and today I'm on a $10,000 Academy pack. All I can say is this business is real. You want to take a look at it and you will not regret it. I'm a real person. Come and meet us, come and meet the team. Real piano in the background, and I've got a lot of friends in the entertainment business who've been really affected by the situation we're in right now, and with the government saying work at home if you can, and you couldn't be in a better place right now. All I can say is look at the information and you decide what you want to do, but I'm going to tell you something, you won't regret it. Enjoy it, and hope to see you on the inside. Take care. Bye for now.
Cheers, Sean. And just a little update. I know Sean is now actually up to the $20,000 trade package. So he's progressed since making that video. Okay, let's listen to Derek. This is our final one up in Scotland.
Hello everyone, my name is Derek Semple and I'm from Bonnie, Scotland. I'm sure you can tell that by my accent. I started with this incredible opportunity just over 4 months ago, and I started on the $300 package. And in that time, I've managed to move up to the $1,000 package, which is incredible. And this opportunity is just something that I've never seen anything quite like it, to be honest. It's just helping so many people make money, make a residual income, and it's very easy to do. And also, it's a great company. It's an incredible company, very transparent. You can see everything that they're doing, and there's nothing being kept from anybody, and they keep in contact and communicate with all the members, which is fantastic. So really, I'm really excited about what's coming, and I'm really looking forward to moving up the packages and making a residual income like I've never made before. So very excited, very happy, looking forward to the future. Thank you.
Brilliant. Cheers, Derek. Hope you enjoyed those, guys. Finally, okay, for those members who treat this opportunity like a multi-million-pound business that it can become, and do choose to share it with others around the world, the rewards plan can give you a further 2x on your trade package value. So look, if this is something you want to learn more about down the road, just go back to your inviter here at the Freedom Chasers team and ask them for more details as and when you feel comfortable about doing so. So this concludes the presentation. We hope we've given you something to seriously think about. Please get back to the person who's invited you so they can answer any questions you may have. If our presentation has resonated with you, and if you're not the lucky winner on this live call, we encourage you to join us anyway. Okay, this way, you can invite your guests to our presentation next Sunday, and this will help you get your business off to a flying start with us here at the Freedom Chasers team. For those guests who are here live, please stay with us as you all have a chance to win that $300 trade package just for attending this evening. If you're watching this on a recording, please get back to whoever shared this presentation with you to get started. But before we wrap up tonight's presentation, let's have one final watch of our Freedom Chasers team intro video, which has been created for the team by the team. Okay, thanks again for watching tonight, folks. We hope to see you all inside really soon, so you too can start profiting in this rapidly growing opportunity. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.